Hello, and welcome to Learn and Talk English podcast, your go to place for mastering natural and fluent English. In this listening series, we bring you practical and useful English phrases to help you speak with confidence, clarity, and ease in everyday conversations. If you're looking to improve your English listening skills, expand your vocabulary, and sound more like a native speaker, then you're in the right place. Each episode is designed to help you understand, practice, and apply real-life English phrases naturally. What you'll learn in this podcast. 130-plus common English phrases explained in detail. How to use them correctly in different situations. When to avoid certain phrases in formal settings. Real-life examples so you can fully grasp their meaning. Deep linguistic insights from English experts. Best strategies to integrate these phrases into your daily conversations. Why is this episode important? Mastering common phrases is one of the fastest ways to improve fluency. These expressions are used daily by native speakers, and by learning them, you'll sound more natural, confident, and engaging in conversations. Coming up next, Maria and Jack will guide you through these essential phrases, breaking down their meanings, providing multiple examples, and sharing tips on how to use them effortlessly. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite phrase. Let's dive in and start learning.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Learn and Talk English podcast. I'm Maria, and I'm thrilled you're joining us again. In our previous episode, we learned 20 useful everyday English phrases to boost your speaking fluency. Before we dive into today's exciting new content, let's quickly refresh our memories. Last time, we covered phrases like, "What's up?" "Long time no see." "I'm beat." "It's a piece of cake." "Let's call it a night." "I'm running late." "Hold on a second. It slipped my mind." "I'm all ears. It's on me." "Break a leg." "No worries. Can't complain." "Keep me posted." "Hang in there." "My bad." "Sounds good. Let's hit the hay." "I'm feeling under the weather. I'm swamped." If you missed that episode, definitely check it out after this one for a full and helpful review. Today, we're bringing you a special episode with 30 brand new powerful phrases. You'll learn what each one means, how to use it correctly, and when it's most appropriate. Are you ready? Let's get started. Jack will now introduce our exciting new phrases.
Thanks, Maria. It's great to be here with all of you again. Let's begin by exploring our first 5 powerful phrases, providing you with detailed examples, meanings, and the contexts where they're used best. Easier said than done. This phrase is perfect when something sounds easy, but turns out to be difficult when attempted. For example, you promise to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to exercise, but quickly realize it's easier said than done. It can be used in informal conversations with friends or even in professional settings when discussing challenging tasks. Out of the blue. Use this phrase when describing something completely unexpected. For instance, receiving a phone call from an old friend after years without contact, you'd say they called out of the blue. It's appropriate for casual conversations, adding an element of surprise or excitement. Get the hang of it. This means becoming proficient or comfortable with something new after practicing. Imagine you've started a new job, and after several weeks you feel confident in your tasks. You might say, "I'm finally getting the hang of it." It's ideal for informal settings, but also suitable in professional environments to express increasing confidence. On the same page. Use this phrase when everyone involved has a mutual understanding or agreement. During team projects or meetings, you might say, "Let's quickly confirm we're all on the same page about these goals." This phrase works perfectly in both casual and formal contexts. Pulling your leg. A casual, playful phrase meaning to joke or tease someone. If your friend tells you they're moving to another country overnight, they're probably pulling your leg. This is typically informal and friendly, suitable for conversations with friends or close colleagues.
Thanks, Jack. Here's our next set of 5 phrases. Go the extra mile, peace of mind, under the weather, hit the nail on the head, and better late than never. Go the extra mile means to put in more effort than expected. For example, staying late at work to help finish a colleague's project demonstrates going the extra mile. This phrase is commonly used both professionally and casually. Peace of mind refers to a sense of calm or assurance. You might say installing a new security system gives you peace of mind when you're away from home. Suitable for formal and informal contexts alike. Under the weather is a gentle way of saying you're feeling slightly unwell. If you have a mild headache or cold, you might say, "I'm feeling a bit under the weather today." It's informal and polite. Hit the nail on the head describes perfectly identifying or summarizing something. In a discussion, when someone identifies the exact reason behind an issue, you could respond, "You've hit the nail on the head." It's widely accepted in both casual and professional dialogues. Better late than never emphasizes that doing something late is preferable to never doing it at all. If you submit an assignment after the deadline, you'd say, "Here's my work, better late than never." This phrase is common in many contexts. Jack, please continue with the next 5 phrases.
Thanks, Maria. Let's explore the next 5 phrases. By the skin of your teeth. Use this phrase when you barely manage to do something. For example, if you pass a difficult exam just 1 point above the required score, you might say, "I passed by the skin of my teeth." It's informal and widely used in everyday conversation. Costs an arm and a leg. This phrase describes something very expensive. If your friend buys a luxury watch, you might comment, "That must have cost an arm and a leg." It's typically informal, used with friends or in casual discussions about expensive items. Spill the beans means revealing secret information unintentionally or prematurely. For example, if someone accidentally tells a surprise party recipient about the event, you'd say, "Oh no, you spilled the beans." Informal and playful, perfect for friendly interactions. Hit the books. This means to study hard. When exam season arrives, students often say, "I need to hit the books tonight." It's informal, common among students or anyone preparing for tests or important tasks. Cut to the chase. Use this to ask someone to get directly to the point. In a meeting or a lengthy conversation, you might say, "Can we cut to the chase and discuss the main issue?" Suitable for informal and formal contexts, but best used with people you know reasonably well.
Now, let's discuss phrases 16 to 20. Take it easy means to relax or calm down. If a friend is stressed, you might reassure them by saying, "Take it easy, everything will be fine." It's informal and friendly. So far, so good. Indicates things are going well up to this point. If someone asks how your new job is, you might reply, "So far, so good." Suitable for casual and professional settings. See eye to eye means to agree fully with someone. If you and a colleague share the same opinion about a project, you could say, "We see eye to eye on this issue." Appropriate for both formal and informal contexts. Bite the bullet. This means facing a difficult situation bravely. If you dread going to the dentist, you might say, "I need to bite the bullet and just go." Commonly used informally and casually. Draw the line means setting a limit or boundary. For example, "I draw the line at working weekends." Suitable in both casual and formal settings to express boundaries clearly.
Lastly, let's wrap up with phrases 26 to 30. Pull yourself together. Use this phrase when encouraging someone to regain control of their emotions or composure. For instance, if a friend is panicking before a big presentation, you might reassure them gently by saying, "Pull yourself together. You've got this." It's informal and best used in personal supportive contexts. Easy does it means to move slowly and carefully. Imagine helping someone move fragile furniture. You might instruct, "Easy does it. Let's not rush." It's casual, helpful, and typically used when caution is needed. Once in a blue moon refers to something that happens very rarely. For example, you might say, "I visit the theater once in a blue moon." It's friendly, informal, and commonly used to express rarity in daily life. Speak of the devil. Use this humorous expression when the person you're talking about suddenly appears. For example, if you mention a friend who suddenly walks into the room, you might laugh and say, "Speak of the devil. Here you are." It's very casual, friendly, and used in informal situations. Time flies. This phrase expresses surprise at how quickly time passes. For example, after spending a pleasant evening with friends, you might remark, "Wow, it's already midnight. Time flies when you're having fun." It's casual, warm, and suitable for any informal setting where you want to reflect on the quick passage of time.
Today, we've explored 30 incredibly useful everyday English phrases designed to help your conversations flow more naturally, smoothly, and confidently. Let's quickly recap all the phrases we've covered today, along with brief examples to remind you how you can use them effectively in daily life. We started today's lesson with phrases like break a leg, used to wish good luck in a friendly, supportive way, especially before important events or performances. If your friend has a presentation, you can say, "Good luck today, break a leg." Next, we discussed no worries, a casual way to reassure someone. For example, if a friend apologizes for spilling coffee, you can reply warmly, "No worries, it's okay." We covered can't complain, a perfect response when things are going fine, and there's nothing major to discuss. If a coworker asks, "How's work?" you might say, "Can't complain, everything's going smoothly." Keep me posted is ideal when you'd like someone to update you about something important. If your friend is applying for a new job, simply say, "That's exciting, keep me posted on what happens." Hang in there was our supportive phrase, used to encourage someone going through challenging times. For instance, if your friend is stressed about exams, you can kindly say, "Hang in there, you'll get through this." Jack introduced us to even more phrases, including easier said than done, when acknowledging the difficulty of a task. On the same page, meaning mutual understanding. Pulling your leg, meaning joking or teasing playfully. Go the extra mile, indicating additional effort or dedication. And peace of mind, describing the feeling of being calm and worry-free. We also explored expressions for different situations, such as hit the books, when it's time for serious studying. Cut to the chase, meaning getting straight to the point. Spill the beans when revealing secrets. Better late than never, expressing relief that something happened even if late. And hit the hay, casually suggesting it's bedtime. Further, we practiced using idiomatic phrases like under the weather, politely describing mild illness, costs an arm and a leg, for expensive things. Take it easy, encouraging relaxation, see eye to eye to express agreement. And so far, so good when things are progressing smoothly. We wrapped up our lesson with phrases such as, "The ball is in your court," meaning it's someone else's responsibility to act next. "Miss the boat," describing missed opportunities. "Pull yourself together," gently encouraging someone to regain composure. "Let the cat out of the bag," accidentally revealing a secret. And "draw the line," clearly setting boundaries. All these phrases are powerful tools for communicating naturally and fluently. Remember, using these expressions effectively takes practice. Don't hesitate to start incorporating them into your daily conversations to quickly build your confidence. In the next segment, you'll hear even more insights into these phrases, their nuances, and contexts. So keep practicing, stay curious, and keep learning. If you're new here, don't forget to check out our previous episodes. They're packed with practical examples and valuable tips to boost your English communication skills. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below telling us which of today's phrases you enjoyed most or found especially helpful. Thanks so much for joining us on the Learn and Talk English podcast. We'll see you next time.